Hive Skywars is one of the most popular Bedrock Minecraft minigames, and with such popularity comes the ability to be tier tested. In this video, I will be tier testing. I have exactly 1 month of decent training and a background of around 9 months of overall gameplay. So enjoy, like, subscribe, and watch me get absolutely battered by a high tier 3. Now, truth be told, I've never tier tested, and truth is being told because I never have, but I didn't know how these exactly worked, and I didn't know if it was a best of 3 or if they could request more rounds, so I was just pretty much going into this blind because that's kind of how I wanted it to go. So enjoy the video.
Yeah, when I grow up, you know what I wanna be? Take a seat, let me tell you my ridiculous dreams. I wanna rap, yeah, I know it's hard to believe, and I can tell you're already thinking I will never succeed, but I'm okay with it. I admit the lyrics are weak. I've been working on them, I'll be good eventually. I understand you gotta crawl before you get to your feet, but I've been running for a while, they ain't ready for me. I know this probably isn't really realistic, and honestly, I might not ever make a difference, but that don't make a difference, I'ma have to risk it. I've been crunching numbers, so I gotta be a mathematician, and see the odds ain't rooting for me. I can't lie though, it's kinda how I like it to be. The underdog, yeah, you probably think you know what I mean, but what I'm saying is they ever push me, I'm gonna swing. Yeah, I could go to college getting down like everybody else, graduate and probably get a job that doesn't pay the bills. That don't make a lot of sense to me, forget the happy meals. I don't like the dollar menu, I would rather make a meal. Huh? Make a meal? No, I said make a meal. Home cooking, get the grill. How you want it? Pretty well. Everything I see is overdone to me, I'm not a dad, but I'ma get a record deal. Say hello to my grow up, I just wanna pay my bills, rapping about the way I feel. Oh yeah, I just wanna make a couple mil, leave it to the fam in the will. Oh yeah, I just wanna sign a record deal, maybe buy a house up in the hills. Oh yeah, might not be the best in my field, but I guarantee that I'ma die real when I grow up. Yeah, hey, when I grow up. Yeah, yeah. Hey, I'ma make them notice me, rhyming like it's poetry. Everything I oversee, I just like to overthink. Mocking me, you pay the fee, no returning, no receipts. Those of you that don't believe, quiet, you don't know a thing. Quiet when I'm trying to sing, quiet when I'm making beats, quiet when I'm trying to think. Sorry, I don't mean to scream, I just feel like no one really gets me, and it's sad to see, cause someday I'ma grow up and show all of you it's meant to be. Yeah, anybody wanna hear me rap? No, come on, let me play a couple tracks. No, come on, I can spit it really fast. No, you think I should throw this in the trash? No, trick ya, haters go away before I hit ya. I am not a beggar or a kisser, you don't understand. I am not a quitter. You didn't really think that, did ya? Maybe someday I could even be up on the radio, having tour a bus and maybe even play a couple shows. Everybody in the crowd singing every word I wrote, telling me that I am not the only one that feels alone. Huh? You feel alone? Yeah, I kinda feel alone. Wonder if the feeling ever goes away when you get old. Will I ever make it as an artist? I don't really know. Might not make a lot of dough, I'ma have to try it though. I just wanna pay my bills, rapping about the way I feel. Oh yeah. I just wanna make a couple mil, leave it to the fam in the will. Oh yeah. I just wanna sign a record deal, maybe buy a house up in the hills. Oh yeah. Might not be the best in my field, but I guarantee that I'ma die real. When I grow up, I just wanna pay my bills, rapping about the way I feel. Oh yeah. I just wanna make a couple mil, leave it to the fam in the will. I just wanna sign a record deal, maybe buy a house up in the hills. Yeah, I might not be the best in my field, but I guarantee that I'ma die real when I grow up.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. That makes me insane. Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire, and now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire. Wait a minute, do I know you? Weren't you an old pal of mine? Departed from us far too early, but now we're meeting a second time. We used to have such fun together, and maybe you have what I need. But first I have one tiny question. Tell me, do you demons bleed? Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain. Maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Does that make me insane? Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. And now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire. Sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain. Maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Does that make me insane? Hello,
With your smile, turn the world upside down.
sit down. I'm gonna tell you a little story about a sad little fella. He was a dapper dan Cinderella. Oh, but let me tell you, it made the other fellas jealous. They made him cry, spit in his eye. How could they pick on such a friendly little guy? This town was kinda broken, not the kind of place you'd leave your doors open. Full of backwards broken. Still he was scoping. Yeah, he was dreaming, hoping he'd get away. Maybe someday. But on the radio, his mama used to play.
When it feels like all the world is wearing a frown, put a smile on and spread it around.
With your smile, turn the world upside down. Well, now he had a spirit, and he would smile every time he'd hear it. Soon he knew every single lyric. flow when he would sing it, and in his sleep he'd dream it all day and night. Through every fight, you wouldn't judge him if you knew what it was like. And how his luck would have it, he got rewarded for his weird new habit. He earned a fat green stack of cabbage, and he planned to stash it